I'm News 5 investigator Scott Knoll, following through on a story we followed for more than a year. Governor Mike DeWine putting pen to paper, signing a bill requiring all Ohio public and charter schools and most public rec facilities and fields have one of these, an automated external defibrillator, or AED, on site, ready to save lives in an emergency. With that signature, House Bill 47, now the law in Ohio. A bill signing Stephanie Cornett couldn't miss.
I took off for work. I was going.
For the last year and a half, Cornett among those fighting to make AEDs mandatory in schools and on the sidelines of public sports fields and rec centers.
Now knowing what we know as parents, I don't think I would be able to sleep at night if we didn't do this.
Her son Alec was 17 years old when he went into sudden cardiac arrest at hockey practice and died. For years, she and her family worked to raise awareness of the condition, only to watch as it played out on national television during a Monday night football game in Cincinnati in January 2023.
Everybody watching, praying, and hoping for the best.
Buffalo Bills player Damar Hamlin collapsing on the turf, saved when his heart was shocked back into rhythm by an AED. In the days that followed, News 5 investigators told you how there was no law requiring AEDs in Ohio's schools and sidelines. We introduced you to the Columbus area lawmaker planning to sponsor what became House Bill 47. At the ceremony, he was joined by the former Bengals head trainer on the sidelines when Hamlin collapsed. Paul Sparling says the AEDs and training required by the new law will help protect lives.
Anyone within close proximity of an AED can have a second chance when it's implemented properly.
And Cornett says that's why this is so important. Proof this new law is needed, she says, came just weeks ago when she learned the Lyndhurst City Pool near her own home lacked a working AED.
When I heard that, my head kind of spun a little bit.
So the foundation named for her son donated one to the city. Cornett believes making them mandatory will make a difference.
I think it's going to save a lot of lives.
Because, she says, you never know when or where sudden cardiac arrest will strike.
And it's not just for a child or, an athlete or whatever. It could be the principal of the school. It could be a bystander at the game.
In South Euclid, I'm News 5 investigator Scott Knoll.
Ohio now becomes the 27th state in the U.S. to require defibrillators or AEDs in every public and chartered non-public school in Ohio, as well as all city-owned or operated sports and recreational facilities. There's also a push to put an AED in schools nationwide. You may remember last year, the NFL's Damar Hamlin joined lawmakers when they introduced the Access to AEDs Act. It would require grants to promote access to defibrillators in elementary and secondary schools. Now, that bill was introduced last spring. It is sitting in a Senate committee with a companion resolution in the House.